welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Caitlyn, and for those of you who don't know, I lost 50 pounds, and in today's video, we are gonna be doing the long-awaited what I eat in a day, so that's what today's video is gonna be about. But before we get into the video, if you guys are new here and you guys would like to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 40,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that, and don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you can get notified every time that I post a new video. And with all that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so it's about 2 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and have my first meal, and I don't want to be basic and just have avocado toast because I had avocado toast in one of my last what I eat in a days, but honestly, that's just what I've been eating lately. But I did give it a little twist, a little something new, so that's what we're gonna make, so let's go. So for this, you're going to need some microgreens, some olive oil, some hemp seeds, obviously an avocado, some red chili flakes, a lemon, and I'm using sourdough bread today. First, I'm just going in and cutting up my avocado, and look how beautiful this avocado is. Are you kidding me? I'm only gonna use half of the half because this is a really big avocado. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some crushed red pepper because I like it a little spicy, and I'm also gonna add some pink Himalayan salt as well as a little bit of pepper. Next, I'm gonna mash that up real good and add some lemon just to help bring out the flavors of everything, and I really think this makes a big difference, so don't skip out on the lemon. Now it's time to toast our bread and add our avocado. Next up, I'm just going in with my hemp seeds, and these are good for some extra protein and extra fiber. Now I'm just adding in some microgreens, and I love the texture that this brings to your avocado toast, and it also makes your dish look so aesthetically pleasing. Alright, so you guys know I love getting in my healthy fats, so I'm going to go ahead and add some olive oil directly to my avocado toast. This is something new for me, and it's an absolute game changer. So delicious. Okay, so for coffee, I've just been using my Caramelizo pods. For creamer, I'm just gonna use the Silk Pumpkin Spice Almond Creamer, and this is so delicious. Okay, so I've got my avocado toast and I've got my coffee, so let's go ahead and taste it. Almost bit my lip. 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. This is literally like restaurant quality avocado toast. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating this, even though there isn't much left, and I'll see you guys for my next meal. Alright, you guys, I'm back, and it's about 5:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a salad, so let me show you guys how I make it. Okay, so for the salad, you're going to need some baby spring mix, an apple, some feta cheese, some poppy seed dressing, some caramelized pecans or candied pecans, some dried cranberries, some chicken, and I'm just gonna throw in some shredded carrots. Okay, I'm gonna start off by adding some of the baby spring mix. Add in some of the dried cranberries. Some of the feta cheese. Now I'm going to slice my apple, and I'm only going to use half the apple. Now I'm going to add my apples in. Gonna add in a little bit more of the baby spring mix. Now I'm gonna take my caramelized pecans and just chop them up a little bit. All right, now I'm just gonna add that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on medium-high heat. Spray it with some olive oil. Okay, now I'm gonna take that and add that in. Now I'm just gonna add some carrots, I forgot. All right, you guys, here's what my salad is looking like. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. It's a really nice fall salad, and I really love the candied pecans and all the different textures that are in it. Okay, the salad is so freaking good, but let me show you guys what I'm sipping on. Okay, so I've got my Topo Chico, I've got my black cherry Mio, and I usually add like 3 pumps. Give it a nice little mix. Delicious. All right, you guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my salad and drink my Topo Chico, and I'll see you guys for my next meal. Okay, I'm back and it's time for dinner. It's about 9:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm making. I'm making a black bean burger and sweet potato fries, so let me show you guys how I make it. Okay, first things first, you just want to preheat your oven to 425. Okay, so for this you're going to need a tomato, some mayo, a bun. I chose these brioche buns, black bean burger, and some sweet potato fries. Now I'm just gonna lay out my sweet potato fries and cut up my tomato. And I'm just placing my fries in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. And I'm just putting a little bit of oil on my pan for my black bean burger. And this is pretty simple. You just heat it up. It's already cooked, so you just flip it until it's done. And I also forgot to mention that I'm adding some cheese. This is just some Kraft cheese. Now my fries are done, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit more sea salt to them. Alright, I've already lightly toasted my bun. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my mayo. This is the Primal Kitchen mayo with avocado oil. Gonna add my tomato and my veggie patty. I'm also gonna add a little bit of ketchup. Okay, so here's my black bean burger and my sweet potato fries. So let me go ahead and taste it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one hand. Okay. This tastes so good, you don't even realize that it's a black bean burger. All right, let me go ahead and taste the fries. Oh, they're so delicious. I could have made them a little crispier, but they're still so good. And I didn't end up drinking all my Topo Chico, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drink the rest of that. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'll see you for my next meal. All right, you guys, so I just finished dinner, and now I want something sweet, so I'm gonna show you guys how I make one of my favorite desserts. It's so simple, so delicious, these apple nachos. I literally have no self-control while eating them. They're that good, so let me show you guys how I make them. Okay, so for this, you only need a few ingredients. You need an apple, some chocolate chips. I got some mini chocolate chips and some peanut butter. Okay, first thing you want to do is cut up your apple, and I'm just going to cut it up right here on the counter because it's easier. Don't worry, I've already wiped the counter down. Okay, so change of plans. I decided to use a cutting board, but for this, you just want to cut them into thin slices. Okay, now that you've got your sliced apples, you want to take your chocolate chips, add some to a cup. This is about half a cup. Don't worry, we're not going to end up using the whole thing. I also forgot you're going to need some coconut oil. About this much should be fine. And now we're going to place this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. And while that's in the microwave, you just want to lay out your apples. I've only laid out about half. Now you're gonna take your chocolate and give it a nice little stir. And just to make it easier, I'm just gonna place the chocolate in one of these decorating bags. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. Now you're gonna take your peanut butter, and I'll use about that much. Now you're gonna take your peanut butter and melt it in the microwave for 30 seconds as well. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing. Just add the peanut butter. And now I'm just gonna add some chocolate. And some peanut butter. Add a little bit of the mini chocolate chips. Now you wanna add the rest of the apples. Add some more peanut butter. And add some more chocolate. See, we still got a lot of chocolate left over. And just top this off with some more mini chocolate chips. Look at that, so delicious. Okay, so here are what my apple nachos are looking like. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. So good. I think I used a Gala apple for this, and I usually use Honeycrisp apples because they're crispier, so I'd recommend using those apples, but these are so freaking good. I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish enjoying my apple nachos, but that comes to the end of this video. If you guys have any questions, you guys can let me know down in the comments below, or you can always message me over on Instagram at Caitlyn Lindsay XO. I love talking with you guys and connecting with you guys. I loved making this video for you guys. If you guys like this video, be sure to give this video a like down below. And if you guys made it this far in the video and you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe. I would love to see you guys here next week. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.